Hey guys, we are back with more Starfield gameplay with another episode of Second Look at Watchtower. Last time I wasn't sure if I will actually continue with the mod, but in the meantime, some things happened. So as you might remember, I was suffering from a couple of bugs, and these were really annoying issues like crashing in my ship builder and the hard not switching when I open the scanner and stuff like that. And I went to Kinggath's Discord and reported all these, and to be honest, I could not get a lot of support there. For most of the issues, the answer was, yeah, we don't really have an issue. We have to wait until Bethesda patches this and that, which is not really satisfying of an answer, to be honest. However, I got into a little bit of an argument with another user there about load orders. So their stand was, my load order isn't sorted nice, and you have to sort everything by categories, and there are these guides and blah blah blah. And my stand was more like, most of these load order guides are complete bullshit. What you want to do if you are sorting your load order, you want to look for solving conflicts. So if you have two mods that change the same thing, you need to decide which mod should win the conflict, and that's the mod you load last. And there are some exceptions to this rule, but this is mainly what load order sorting is. If you have mods, however, that only add new content, they do not overwrite any records, then it should not matter where you load them. This is why so many Starfield creations have the load order neutral tag. You can literally load them wherever you want. There might be some benefits to loading a mod with a lot of records later in your load order, and those with fewer records higher up, because you want to make sure that the game is able to load as many records as possible before you run into issues. So let's say if you have 100 fixes that only change or add one record, and then you have a quest mod that changes or adds 1000 records, you want to make sure that all your fixes are actually like loaded by the game, and then you have to deal with the quest mod if it exceeds the limits. Yeah, so basically these are the two main aspects of load order sorting, in my opinion. You want to sort for conflict resolution, and you want to make sure what your game is actually able to load, so to prioritize this in some kind of way. Of course, if you exceed a limit, that's always bad, but it is easier to get rid of some mods versus many mods. This is where I come from. And these load order guides, they are telling you you have to load your quests here and your weapons there, and you know, everything has to be at a specific place in your load order. And to me, that doesn't make any sense, especially because there's hardly two guides who have the same order in these. So to me, this is mostly just, you want to have mods that do the same thing, like weapon mods, armor mods, and stuff like that. You want to have them close to each other for your own convenience. So you know, oh, this is all my weapon mods and this is all my armor mods. That's it. So there's no like science to why you have to load your armor mods after your, I don't know, skin mods or your companion mods or whatever, except if there are like conflict between them or like patches. Of course, if there is a patch, you have to load it after both mods. It is patching, again, conflict resolution. So yeah, that was the argument there. But still, I wanted to try some of the advices because I'm like, it doesn't hurt to try. So I went into my game without changing my load order, by the way, because I wanted to create some fresh crash logs to have a reference. And then it didn't happen. My game did not crash anymore. I did not change a single thing, but
Please state your needs.
I hope that it
Please
doesn't start to
provide
crash
light.
again now. That would be so funny. I mean, not funny at all, but like in a very sad way. So, as you can see, this one here, we could not enter the editing mode before the sledgeback. It crashed the game every time, 100% of the times. And now, it just works. I could even add some skydrops to it. No problem. It just works. Without any change. The same setup that was crashing 100% of the time before now just works again. And this is like, what are we even doing here, guys? You know,
Logging you out.
you should probably say, why are you not happy that it doesn't crash anymore? Of course, it's cool that I now can play without the crashes, but the thing is, if it starts working again without me changing anything, I don't know what went wrong. If I have a problem and I try a solution and the solution works, I can say, okay, I now know what caused the problem. But if I have a problem and without any change to the setup, the problem disappears and maybe comes back and then disappears and maybe comes back, you know where I'm going with this. How am I supposed to find out what's actually wrong? And this is why I don't like this happening. I mean, sure, now we can play on with Watchtower a little bit. That's nice. But I really want to know what caused the crashes. And how could I fix that permanently? Not just, okay, now we are going with it because it doesn't happen anymore. That's a little bit frustrating, to be honest. Now, let's see how far we get. And we have some new stuff in Stardock. The Trade Authority says hi. Hello.
Howdy.
Howdy. Let me see what you have for
If
sale.
you have credits, I have merchandise.
I have a couple of credits. Let's see. You do not have anything that is remotely interesting to me. Okay, I could buy all these. Let's just do it. And we have some stuff here, which I am not going to bother with right now. All right. That's about it. Let's have a look in our case of holding. You can put the Astra inside it. And of course, all our resources except for the contraband. And also I need to get back all the Watchtower stuff. All the ammo types we don't need. And I guess that's about it. Now, resources. There's our Watchtower stuff. Computer core. Oh, that's it. We do not have any intel. That's unfortunate. Now, last time we were able to finally get... Oh, look at this. Another... Wait. Are they actually done or what? I'm not sure. What's going on here? Let's take a look. We want to destroy this one. Which one did we get last time? That one belongs to another system. I'm a little bit confused here. Didn't we have... Or is this the actual Intel that we got last time? That is finally for this system. I'm a little bit confused right now, but we will go there anyway. So that was quick. Destroy Watchtower race. Okay, that's something else. I need to stand up. See the Watchtower stuff. Hello, can I please stand up? Oh, wait, that was... okay, so when we destroy it, the line disappears, so that's nice to know. I guess we might have destroyed one of this. No. Oh, yeah. That might have been this one. So let's head back to Stardock. Stardock. And in our Intel to Harper, maybe get some more Intel for the Alpha Hub. It would be very nice. And also, we will hopefully see some progress in Stardock. Let's see. Need that. Don't need that. We only have one computer core. We didn't get any Intel there. That's a bit disappointing. Let's have a chat. What are you guys doing? Can you please not fight each other like that?
Excuse me. Hey there, Captain.
Hi, just Torin.
Trade Authority opened a branch here. Not surprising, considering how many people are passing through. I had no idea having you and Torin around would bring so much attention to the station. Knowingly or not, you've brought a lot of people here.
Okay. Oh, I seem to have some intel, actually.
Hand it here, and I'll get... Let's see what secrets we've got this time. We got one. Intel shows a list. And one more post looking. Just sent the coordinate.
Okay.
Safe travels.
Thank you. Let's see. Where is our next Intel? And I guess again we do not have anything for Hub Alpha. So we need to ask her for more
What's on your mind?
Intel, for more listening posts without using Intel.
I can manage that, but for...
Let's see, moderate maybe?
I know someone. They're good at...
Let's try that.
Just give me some time to make the call and let my contacts do their thing. We got one. Intel shows a listening post in a far-off system.
A far-off
I
system.
sent what we extracted to your nav.
I don't like
See you
that.
around.
I don't want it to be in a far-off system. I want it to be in a closed system. Why is that so hard to understand?
You didn't come up. All right, let's see. Do you want to... I've got someone in mind who... Sit tight. I'll read... Okay. Intel pointed. I'll ping you the coordinate.
Okay.
I'll take a crack at it.
I wonder
I'll get on
if
it right away. Be ready to hand over some credits.
at some
That's how
point she
these
will
things
just
work.
say there are no reasonable
I'll get the wheels
safe
turning, but it could take a while.
erase
You'll have to be
anymore,
patient.
or if the option just disappears.
Listening post found. This one's not too close, but not too far away. All right, your nav's updated. You're good. Later.
Okay, let's have a look. Alright, Nerion is definitely connected to Alpha, so that's good. And Karine is also connected to Alpha, so that is very nice. So
What brings you back to my court?
let's
Didn't
talk
think
a
I
little
was
bit about
that
Harper
interesting,
here.
But sure, go ahead.
I'm curious about your past. Can you share some of it with me?
Well, guess there's no harm in sharing. Don't think I mentioned it yet, but I grew up in Neon. Not exactly a nurturing environment. My folks kicked me out when I was 14. Guess they figured I was either too much trouble or not enough of an asset.
That's sad.
Spent the next few years scraping by. Petty crime, odd jobs, whatever kept me fed. It was rough. Lost hope more than once. After a while, I figured there was nothing for me in Neon. So I got out, left it all behind.
I know what it's like. I walked a similar path.
Really? You're from Neon too?
Yay!
You
Neon
do
Street Red
hold
Power
yourself
Gang.
Local. Right stance, habit of looking over your shoulder more than you might realize. I thought something felt familiar about you. That must be what it was. Well, glad to see someone else made it off that overly wet rock. Hey, how about a store discount?
Nice.
Least I can do for someone who had to put up with living in Neon.
What happened after you left Neon?
I joined this company, the Field Surgeons. Kinda like freelance medics. They go around treating people who can't afford real doctors. I didn't even have any medical training. Mostly, I just joined to get out of Neon. But I didn't mind the work, and it felt good to help people. Anyway, eventually all the rules and regs became too much for me, so I took what credits I earned, bought myself a junker, and just set a course wherever. For a time, I just jumped from port to port, never staying anywhere for too long. that is, until I heard of a derelict star station off the beaten track. I was curious, so I went to take a look. It was just a wreck. Abandoned, forgotten. Kinda reminded me of someone. I don't know why, but I decided to plant my flag, start fixing the station up bit by bit. And now it's freedom, safety, even home. Guess that's what I needed.
Very nice. So, we will not do the whole thing here,
Hope to
but
see you back
one
soon.
bit after another. And over the course of playing the mod, we will hopefully get to know each of these characters a little bit better.
Best advice I ever got. Duck first, hurl insults later.
Okay.
Whatever I can do to help.
Do we have anything? Nope.
Holler if you need anything.
I don't think any of those
Always a
advance
pleasure,
in the
Captain.
story. I will just assume that when it continues, we get some sort of notification. And for now, we need to continue by destroying Race, and I'm quite sure that when we destroy the Alpha Hub, that's a moment the story will continue. Wait, and let's jump there and... Oh. Bonk. Got some components here. I really need to get rid of this. Too many quest markers. Look so close, yet it is quite far away. Who's over there? Mineral. Watchtower drone. Oh! Damn it! More components. Mineral deposit. Or that. And another drone. Whoops! Alright, now let's see where. Oh, I need to fill up my fuel, but first we will destroy. Oh, not destroy the listening post, but get the intel from the listening post and then destroy the array. Is that Hella speaking? It doesn't sound like Hella, to be honest. It sounds like one of those random crew members. But... oh, what's going on here? We don't have any of those on our ship. Very weird. Let's equip our exploring outfit and then this one. And we are going with this weapon. Here's the listening post. That works fine. Of course, our Starborn friends are joining the party, but they are never actually coming for me. Very low gravity here. Okay, we have a mech over there. Let's see if we can knock out this guy. And of course, the key is knocking someone out without being spotted. Let's restrain them. And take them down again. I don't actually know if that made any sense. Doesn't seem like we have too many enemies around here. We know that there is a mech. Right. There are more guys over there. And this huge fucking mech.
Registering.
I wonder if the bombardment will also disable their shields. This is something we are going to try now. Where is it? Way over there. Sky drop. Strikes surface bombardment. Ah, damn it. I forgot that the gravity is so low here. I have to actually throw it. More to the ground. Strikes.
Locking on.
Find a place to take cover.
Defensive barriers down.
Nice. Nice. This is also already destroyed. Wouldn't it be cool to have, like, destructible environments? That would be awesome to call down in bombardment and have it actually destroy the post. Get a little bit closer. There we go. Yay, we reached level 30. Nice. Lots of stuff here. Let's salvage it for even more stuff. But yeah, that bombardment was very effective. And this time it landed a lot better than last time when we tried this. Where do I have Earthbound? Oh, where? Over there? Do we have these two guys as usual, and they can't be bothered? Oh, wait. Where does that come from? We did not see that turret. Let's open this one quickly. Hello. Okay, I guess. There's there. Someone left, but I don't know where they are. We will probably meet them when we leave the place. Impact grenades are fine. What's this? Advanced Orion, Watchtower Equinox. Alright. This is another listening post that TechRunner seems to have problems with. I really don't understand which ones work and which not. As you can see, here it is working again. Okay, the broadcast. Use the vector. Can I do? Okay. Already scraped. And we cannot access the network. I'm not fully sure about these options. I should read those books again we can get for TechRunner. Learn more about all the options. to leave from where we came. Over here. There should be an enemy somewhere over there. That was a nice headshot. Good salvage. Did I hear another turret? Where is... Oops. Right. That went pretty well, I guess. Now we need to refuel our ship and then destroy the array.
Glad to be a part of the team.
Why are you part of the team? Where's Lynn? Why are you here? I don't get it. So, wait a second. Hey there. This is us, right? No, this is not. Is this? This is not our ship. Let's see. Assign crew. Oh, we actually have another one on our ship, so let's get rid of them. Right, so yeah, now we have 3 on the Beream. I don't know if that's pronounced correctly. We have 3 on the Swift, and we have 2 on the Frontier because we cannot have more than that. Okay. Now that
Glad to see you're
explains
back in
that
one piece.
Hylian. I need to place some... Wait. Button. I need some resources in my inventory. And I can build some panels. Let's place the fuel panel here. Can we have more space on this side? Look, this fits in this place. And right next to it we are placing the fuel panel. A little bit over here. And then we are going to place the siphon panel right here, I guess. Yeah, that looks about right. Manage fuel. Wait. Okay. Now let's see my inventory. 8. We do not have any fuel here. It is all here. That's where it is supposed to be. Right. We are fine. So we can place all the resources into the case again. And of course I put too many over there. What else do we have? Cannot store this. That's okay. We have some spare ammunition here. And in the resources, 1 computer core. We need more computer cores. Let's head over to the array. Hope that we get some computer cores for destroying it. Nice. My team is doing really well. Yay, we got a computer core. But we will collect a couple of more because I want to see the more expensive skydrops that Ren can build for us. So why? No, let's put that in our weapon systems, and also I toned down the settings a little bit because I wasn't sure about dynamic universe and how it affects our enemies on the ground. It seems like they are capable to kick our butts now, but these ship enemies didn't seem to be the biggest threat, at least not when we have our fleet with us. So let's keep it like this again. Oh, I don't want autosaves, I want real saves. And then we have save on the Kestrel. Okay, so now I'm going to fast travel to this place. Where do we have... Is it here? Oh, it's this one. That's just some spaceship debris. Where else do we have the little dots? Guess I need to... Ah, there we go. Didn't spot the little dots there. Have a scan and set course. Oh no, I lost my hair again. There works. Let's equip outfit 4. Yes, please. Watch. Huh? No! Did I? Dang, I saved it instead. Okay, I won't have that. Thankfully, we just saved our game. We're all good. Here. Grenade. And scan and set course. Second try. Now let's try to not overwrite our outfit again. Oh, my hair's back. Way. To select an outfit to equip. Yes, please. And also select this one. No. And we are going with this weapon because
You look well.
we like it a lot. And also, thank you, Lynn. Where is... Okay, over there. We are going with void form. How far away is it? Not that far. Oh no! Our heart broke again. That's unfortunate. I probably have to restart the game to fix that. Screw you, UI play nice. Why can't you just work? Beep, beep, beep. Do we detect any enemies? Beep, beep, beep. This is one of the trap UIs. It certainly looks like that. So we have to get inside first. Maybe over there, I don't know. Dashing microgun. To Earthbound. How do I get inside? Okay. Interesting. Still not fully understanding it. Do we actually need to hack into it to be able to download these? Is it that? Oop. I got them. Oh no. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Lethal force authorized.
Okay. Switch to void form again. We have one mech so far. And I don't think we have any bombardments anymore, so I need to use strikes.
On the usual.
Oh, I got this. Have fun.
Four defensive barriers down. Impact registered.
Oh, I'm stuck.
Searching for hostile contact.
Let's see. Let's switch to the shredder.
System damage identified. Impact registered.
Almost.
Resuming search pattern.
Finally. Where? All right. Yes, we got them. Very nice. I'm not gonna do that now. I don't care about that right now. We got everything we need from here, so let's return to our ship. Destroy the array. Yes, please. Very nice. We did very well, but I still have to restart my game to get back my HUD functionality, hopefully. Now let's first equip something nice here. Yes, please, but don't forget also equip this one. No! Now we unequipped everything else. Also, I clicked on the wrong option. This one. And now we should have our hair. Look at this beautiful motherfucker. And I can tell you he's strong. Look at this. Look at this. We are strong. One. Wait. Did I really just do one push-up? 1, 2. Wow, we're so strong. 2 push-ups this time. Come on. You can do better. Do 3 this time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, wow. Now we are getting there. Really nice. Look at this. We're so strong. I I love this mod that lets us use these animations. It's so cool. And heading back to the cockpit. I don't even need to. I don't know why I do that. I just need to travel to the array. Array down, and my fleet also took down the drone. Another computer core, and where's the drone over there? Alright. Now we want to get back to Stardock. Stardock. I don't know how many arrays you should actually destroy before you attack the main array. The first time we tried, accidentally I have to add, it was disaster. I mean, we hold ourselves pretty nice, but at some point my game just said, nope, nope, nope. I'm out. I'm done. And it crashed. Understandably so, because there were so many enemy ships. It was crazy. You can watch it a couple of episodes back. But I didn't mean to do that. It was really like I didn't know what I do at that point. So let's refuel. The real fuel mod is so cool. I did not bother and try to set up the panels in the cockpit like I did for the Frontier. Or let me phrase it like this. I tried to do it off screen and it did not go well. So I asked Larenkia if she can add place everywhere feature to her engine fixes mod, and she is considering it, so that's very cool, and I hope we can have that in the very near future. It would be really dope. Should we just store? Let's just store them. Guess we will be. Going on there, some flickering. We will be attacked more in space, but who cares? Who cares? We will handle it. How do we... There we go. Still not working. Oh, we have some terminals.
Greetings, traveler.
And we have some components here. Watchtower oh! Wait. We have 5 computer cores, 4 Intels. I don't even know what I need these ones for, to be honest. Now let's have a look to this one. Fine, fine, fine. Oops. Fine in here. This is also fine. Now transfer container and transfer to container. Wait, where are our Watchtower files or resources? Did we store them again? Ooh. Did we store it here? Oh yeah, we did store them in here. All right.
Your arrival has been logged.
Wait, what? What did I...
Ship support services.
Oops. I don't know why and what just
Processing.
happened.
Skydrop restock in progress.
Do my ships need
Negative.
repair?
Ship maintenance.
Okay, they do not. Does she
Here is our
have
current
some new
inventory
ships for
of
sale?
Vessels.
Econo Hall. Carry all. What the fuck? What's that name? Ooh, oh, I like this one. This one looks quite nice. Endeavor. We should buy this one.
You are cleared for departure.
And seal ourselves. To talk to our dear friend Harper again.
Yes. What?
Look who decided to drop by.
Hey!
Did you see? Got ourselves a bounty board now. Trackers Alliance must figure our patrons would make good hunters. Or maybe targets. There were nights on Neon that I dream I could have somewhere like this. A place where people actually want to be. Bit by bit, it's coming together.
Yeah, but isn't this like very risky to have so many people around? I don't know. Watchtower will get to us sooner or later, I guess. Let's find some
Don't keep me
more
waiting, let's have it.
race. There you go. You can have it
Just a
all.
moment, and I'll extract what I can. Slate's toast, but it... Oh, and those other slates you had? Sending the details your way?
Okay.
If
Let's
you
have some
want.
more
Just
chatter.
don't make it weird, okay?
I would never. Can you tell me more about Stardock, maybe?
Station used to be a Freestar Collective outpost, back during the Colony War, but it was abandoned after the Armistice. And by the time I found it, it was just a gutted shell, forgotten, left to rot out in the middle of nowhere. There were hull breaches, structural issues, hell, most of the core systems were just gone. Took forever to even get the doors functioning. But the biggest headache? Trying to register it. Most records of the station were scrubbed, so officially, it didn't exist.
Okay, why did the Freestar Collective abandon the station?
Not too sure, but from what I could dig up, I think it was mostly for political reasons. Guess keeping the station active would have stirred up tensions, and Freestar didn't want to rock the boat so soon after the war.
Okay, keep going.
I went through bureaucratic hell. Weeks of red tape, forms, blank stares from officials who couldn't care less, just to prove there was something here. In the end, I gave up. Instead, I registered as a newly constructed station, an orbital ice cream factory. Yeah, you heard me. It was the only way I could get it down on paper that this place was mine. So, if some inspector ever decides to drop by and I offer you an ice cream cone, just play along. All right.
I mean, now I want some ice cream. Please.
All right. See you around.
We will get to that later. Right now, we are going to have last look at the Trade Authority stock because
Hello.
I'm waiting
You
for
got it.
specific weapon to appear. But that does not seem to be the case. But also, it doesn't look like stock refreshed yet. So that's fine. Also, let's have a look. Which arrays Harper found. Oh, look at this. This should be connected to Hub Alpha. Very cool. So, for next episode, we already have a target, which is very nice. But this is it for this episode, guys. And I lost my thought there. But whatever. Thank you for watching, guys. Take care and enjoy the mods. Bye.